Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ready for some matches today? How many we got? Let's see. I don't think we have that many on the card yet, but we can fill in the card as we can. Maybe we can do some fun matches. Certainly go over all the promos and things that we've missed, and maybe a couple of announcements. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, how the heck are you? Yeah, yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. All right, let's take a look. So we'll start out with some of these promos in the announcements and everything, and then we'll go through. It looks like there's a lot, but actually, there's for those of you who haven't seen them yet, there's a couple of video promos, and I think like some posters that Kai did that are pretty sweet. Just checking. I got a message here, real quick. Nice chaps. But anyway, so like this is like 3 videos and some posters and stuff, and then we'll go over the promos on the website and maybe look at the standings and talk about what's to come, and then we'll jump right into it. So let's take a look at this thing here first. Let's see. Okay, oh yeah, I should mention, I forgot to change the title of this. So Doe's made this promo. It's meant to be like last week Friday, I think, if memory serves. So at Season Unleashed, I did what I always do. I show up, I fight, and I leave with the Open Weight Championship. Braun Breaker, hell of an engine. No breaks. But I'm not here to recap highlights. This isn't supposed to be just another belt guys take turns holding. This is supposed to mean something. This belt is the Openweight Championship. That means anyone can hold this. I want the best you've got. Not potential, not projects, not give him time. Because I'm going to elevate this championship. Because I'm the best in the... How are you, Phil? Actually, don't answer that. I don't give a shit. I just couldn't listen to you anymore. You say you want to elevate this title? Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but you're not what you used to be. You're just old. Beating Braun Breaker? That's supposed to mean something? Oh my god, you beat the Human Protein Shake. Round of applause, everybody. CM Punk survived cardio with a Steiner. Let me explain something to you, Phil. I know it, everyone in the back knows it, and even you know it. You're not the guy you used to be anymore. You're clinging to the past, praying these people still chant your name loud enough so you don't have to realize. They've already moved on to me. Max, you sound real confident for a guy who just walked in here and proved everything I've ever known about you. You come out here with cheap insults loaded up like you rehearsed them in the mirror all day. And you think that makes you original? No. That makes you predictable. You take shots at everybody else to make yourself feel bigger. And I'll give it to you. You can out-talk them, outthink them, outlast them. The thing is, you can't out-talk me, outthink me, or outlast me. Because I'm better than you. And he kicks him in the dick. As one does. Yeah, for sure. We'll start you first, Vexy. Unlike a traditional Roy thing, we won't have an hour and a half of gap. I think this was the longest promo video. The rest of them aren't nearly as long as this one. All right, let's go on to the next. So we got Jon Moxley in Miami. I should preface this by saying Mr. T, as you'll see from the next couple of slides, has been vacationing in Miami with the title, not defending it as we GMs would want him to do. So I guess Jon Moxley didn't take kindly to that and took a trip down to Miami to find Mr. T. A nice little security footage here. That's one of the coolest things they added to this. Being able to do some missions with like weapons and stuff. I'm not sure if Doze did this video or who did, but I like the security footage like filter. Alright, so that's that one. Alright, and this is some pictures that Mr. T sent us. It's him on a jet ski, or some people call him a ski-doo. I don't know the difference, to be honest. Then we got him throwing out the first pitch. And these are Kai posters for after the pay-per-view. We have the Season Unleashed winner and still, which is pretty sweet. We've got Mr. T, the new Jobber champion. CM Punk retaining the Openweight Championship. Gunther winning the World Middleweight or Mid-Card Championship. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a stream today at 4 and 4:30. So, in case you didn't know that. So this, some of you have already know about this, but this was a new feature I just added to the site today. You can kind of see it in the background here. So we're still going to have matches that are booked, like stories and things like that. But we thought it'd be kind of cool to give you guys opportunities to also book yourselves. So each day where there's going to be a stream or potential of a stream, we'll have at least 5 matches, maybe sometimes as many as 8. And then we'll have those. Wow, just lost my train of thought. But we'll have those on there, and you can basically claim a spot and wait for somebody to get there, or coordinate with the person you want to have a match with. And sort of the hope behind this is getting people to not necessarily be upset if they're getting booked in a match that they didn't want. You can sort of just pick your own match if you want. So. And then we could do things like open challenges, right? So let's say a champion wants to do an open challenge. I could slot them in one of the spots, mark it as a title match, and then first come, first serve gets the shot, right? All right, so we see. JP, can you ask Punk to change one of his GTS or Braun in my faction? Or is in my faction? He has 2, one with a double, one with a single reversal, and it's quick. So please Ask him to change it. Braun should be champ. So when it comes to moves, that's one of the few things that I'm not gonna ask anybody to change. So I'm sort of leaving the other GMs the ability to have that, just because I don't want to. I don't know enough about what has one reversal, two reversals, what's cheese, what's not, things like that. So just want to let them cook because they have more knowledge in that area. And I personally don't care what moves people have as long as everybody's having fun. So, and I think the other question was from Vexy. Stream's going to be in a couple minutes. Just gonna hit this last thing after this slide or whatever, and then yeah, okay, cool. So anyway, so that's what this is. So you don't have to do this. You can still wait to get booked, but if you claim a spot and you're here, you have a spot in the card, so you can definitely get in there. You are limited to one spot. That isn't to say you can't have multiple matches on a card. So if there's like a storyline reason or like a tag match you're having, you can only claim one spot, but a GM can slot you into multiple spots. So just reach out to one of us and we'll take care of that. And this is the last one. It's about minute 15 here. So MJF, if you have time, I'd like a word about what happened last week. Hold it there, sweetheart. I already know what you want to talk about. What happened with Punk? You people are all worked up about because I dropped your buddy. Because I didn't let him finish one of his long, boring, recycled speeches. How he's the best in the world. How he's going to expose me. It's comical at this point. CM Punk walks around like he's still the standard. Like this whole place revolves around him. But let me clue you in on something oh, shit. You talk too much. Short and to the point. A little GTS to the face. Punk, I just put that little dumbass in his place. He said one thing I do agree with, though. I've done enough talking. He thinks he can do better than me holding this title? Then he's got his shot. He's going to get a CM Punk we haven't seen in a while. And he's just going to be another young boy that I'm going to make an example of. And just like the other one, I'm going to paint the ring with your blood. Alright. So that's all of those. Do a quick little loop through promos here. Let's see. So I think we did these ones, if I remember right. But we'll run through them real quick, unless you guys. Yeah. So the cutscenes are basically anyone in the league, if they want to do, something like that, they can record a video, and they can petition a GM who can get the ability to upload it, and then a GM will post it on the announcements. So it's open to everyone. You do have to get accepted into that, and then you have to upload it. Then a GM will review the video, make sure it's not like full of racist stuff, right, or anything else, and then assuming it's good, we'll let it go. Okay. Anyway, so let's run through these real quick. It's Brody King. Appreciate all of y'all. I can't believe it, but I lost my Jobber Championship in an amazing match with Mr. T. That match was amazing, but what I just figured out is I have 3 fractured ribs, a broken vertebrae, a torn ligament in my knee. I'm sadly going to be out of action indefinitely. It was a good run while it lasted, but this won't be the last you hear of me. I'm going to come back stronger than ever and finally be mentioned along the greats like Swag and C2. I appreciate the season so much, and my hourglass has finally run out. And we have Mr. T thing here. Great match to my opponent. He put me through hell, but unfortunately for him, I put him through the deepest. Yeah, he broke every bone, right? So anyway, he put me through hell, but unfortunately for him, I put him through the deepest trenches of hell possible. I hope he heals now. I hope he heals well. Now for my championship, Taze. I pity the fool. You want to cry and say I was handed this opportunity, and but then you turn around and want me to hand you an opportunity? Hell no. Do you want to brag about beating me by testing positive for PEDs? I'm not going to give you a championship match. You're going to earn a championship match I say, like, like the good fucking boy you are. Of course, he's not in that division, although he probably should be. It probably will be relegated to that very shortly. Okay, some of this stuff I can admit, you weren't lying, so I'm going to leave you alone and work on myself. I'm ready, I'm going to dethrone you. It's an odd response. Alright, and this Ante, I love not getting a rematch, although I will say about that, for if Ante ever does see this, nobody said you weren't getting a rematch. Generally speaking, as long as the champion was competitive, if they lose their title, they would generally get a return shot. It may not happen exactly next, because there may be other stories and other people who are getting shots, but you are definitely getting a shot if you were in a competitive or entertaining match, for sure. He said, I love getting double in a match, even though it's a triple threat. I love when I clearly get targeted in a match. I love making the mid-card great again, but I think I might be stepping away. If I lose my tag match tonight, I might be done with the season, and I usually don't do promos. I just go out there and beat my opponents. When I get carry cheese, nobody says nothing. I'm in a triple threat match with Sheamus, who lost his qualifying match, and he still gets put in my match. He loses again. I still gets another shot. See, and that's sort of what I was talking about, right? Like that's the thing that sort of set me off the other day was people sort of getting upset about losing or this person getting a shot. Like it's all about entertaining, man. That's all it is. So it's just a game. So chill out. So this is C2. Never in my time have I seen a fellow faction member take advantage and beat his peers when they're down. Kai was losing that match until Roy saved him by low blowing me. Even with the help of the low blow, Kai couldn't get it done. I earned the first fall within 6 minutes of the match. With that being said, I will no longer be in the Straw Hats. I can't be around what's holding me back. And I don't know if he's done it yet, but I have put in the code. You should be able to leave a stable or a tag team even if you weren't the one who created it. I didn't test it, however, because I don't have anybody currently in a stable, but it's a relatively easy bit of code, so should be fine, but we'll find out from any of you if that's the case. So we got Jon Moxley, Jobber Championship. I've entered the ring. I have dominated. It's time for a show. So Mr. T, I want you. I want that belt, and I want the glory. That's right, yeah. And then we got Swag. Your champ is here, the season champ, Swerve Strickland. I have took down everyone, Kenny, Will, Okada. Who's really next right now? I'm on a whole different level. I'm on top of Mount Everest, and I'm the greatest performer of all time. Everyone that stepped up went right back down. So I'm going to tell everyone backstage, before you step up, make sure you're ready. Make sure you're on your A game, because when you come versus Swerve, you're going to know whose house it is. It's Swerve's house, bitch. I put a lot of emphasis on that, right? Yeah, and here's Jon Moxley calling out Mr. T here. Yeah, make sure I wasn't doing the same one. You talked about being a fighting champion, putting jobbers on the map, and then you went on vacation. Yeah, I said it. You made the promises. You said you'd be here, but when the time was to fight, you're gone. That's not a champion. That's empty promises. This business doesn't wait, so look in the mirror. You chose a vacation, and I chose violence. John, you're saying I chose a vacation. I pity the fool. I earned this fully paid season vacation. I promised to put jobbers on the map that deserve to be with the big dogs. What better way to have that done than to have y'all fight each other? You choose violence? Well, unfortunately for you, I'll be in Miami riding jet skis, sipping martinis, knocking back shots of Jack, watching you jobbers beat the ever-living shit out of each other for a shot at this championship. And when I feel like you guys are ready, I'll be there. Oh, am I lagging now? Oh, okay. I was going to say, 'cause I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Oh, sweet. Maybe just refresh. Maybe that'll help. Okay, and then we just did this one, and then so we only got a couple more, and then we'll get to the card. So this is Kurt Angle. I had two of the most dominant back-to-back squashes over the little Moxley kid and buried Chris Benoit. I'm calling for my shot. Is this my era? This era of Perk Angle? I mean, I think it's spelled P-E-R-C because it's about drugs, but we'll let it slide. I'm tired of facing jobbers who can't lace my boots. I want gold. You can only run for so long until Angle gets that ankle. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. And then we have Gunther calling out Ethan Page. I try. Yep. All right. So I have made a decent first impression in the league winning the mid-card belt, but I'm not done there. I always love a challenge, and what better of a challenge to call out a veteran of the league, Roy. Some people claim he is washed, and not the same with Ethan, so put it to the test by going 101 with the best the mid-card has to offer. We'll see if he ever accepts that challenge. All right, and then we've got White Hawk calling out CM Punk. CM bro, I respect the absolute hell out of you, bro. You're an inspiration and a mentor to me, but with all due respect, I understand you're going to elevate the Openweight Championship, and I totally respect that. I do, but when it comes to championship gold, I want to fight the absolute best to face the champion. So how about this? You and me, 101, friendly competition for the Openweight Championship. So it looks like we got another one of those people looking to win that title. You get a target on your back when you win that belt. So Mr. Broke Every Bone in His Body is back. So after so long of not competing, your king has returned to his kingdom. But you see, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I need my Jobber Championship back in my hands. So I'm enabling my rematch clause. So next Saturday, I want you, Mr. T, and the king is placing himself back into his throne and becoming your first two-time Jobber Champion. Ball is in your court. You disappeared, left this place to rot, and now you come crawling back, talking about thrones and crowns like nothing changed, like the world's been waiting on you. It hasn't. This place has moved on. It got meaner, it got uglier, and guys like me, we thrived in it. You want to fight Mr. T Saturday? Too late, because I've already called my shot. So go to the back of the line and earn a shot. Alright, so that's all of those. We'll take a quick look at the standings. Yeah, basically. So I'll be doing occasional streams. But let's say for instance, if Roy went live now, I would basically finish whatever match we're on, raid over to him right away. It's I talked with Roy and said I could be sort of I don't know if we want to call it backup, but because I'm not really looking to become a full-time content creator necessarily. I just want this league to succeed. So I'm going to stream today, probably going to stream tomorrow about the same time, and again, unless Roy streams, right? Because I'm not trying to steal his audience or anything like that. So, but this is another. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this is another update we made to the site because I got sort of triggered watching Roy go through the standings and always be on all and all time. So now when you load in, it will default to the current active season and heavyweight. So you can kind of go through and you can look at, for the season, who's where, who's what. You get a kind of idea there. You can look at the young boys. You can see how many young boys we have here. And mid-card, we got Ante still up there. Gunther's up there. Looking to get some more people in these other divisions, so that's going to be real nice when we get those some of these young boys up in these other divisions. And I think no division is not super interesting because a lot of people who haven't filled out their stuff. On a side note, not that this will affect most of you. So. Oh wait, Nos needs help with. Oh right. Yeah. I'll add him real quick. That's all I got to say. It was basically like had AI just generate me a list of a bunch of wrestlers, and I just put them in and figured as we were finding people that we needed. So let's see, let's go. Let's create a wrestler. Is he still in New Japan, or is he in? He's in AEW now, right? Yeah. Okay. And then let's see, what was spell his name right? Right. Let's see, Katsu. Oop. Nope. Come on. And what do you guys think for an overall cap for Shibata? Thinking like 88, maybe. 89. All right. Cool. Oop. Right. Right. You should. You may have to refresh, but you should be able to. Hey, Kira. You should be able to find them in the list now. And then I think somebody said that they did one more promo real quick, so. Alright, who wants to face the Kota Ibushi? I want to match this Saturday. Want to step up? You got it. You want to step up? You got it. I want a response. Let's show why jobbers belong in this division. I am, excuse me. I am Kota Ibushi. If I can't make it this Saturday, the Kota Ibushi may not be available. If you want to face me, respond. I want a match. I want competition. All right, cool. And then real quick, I don't think anything drastic has changed here. And also the contenders now also are only based on the current season. So anything you did season 1 isn't going to be reflected in these rankings. So right now we have Crow as the number 1 contender for the world title. The Jobber Championship, we have, interestingly enough, Kurt Angle as the number 1 contender. Although I think John Moxley has Mr. T's attention for attacking him, and certainly is probably going to get that shot first. And I know that like this number 1 contender stuff, like it says that's where he's ranked now, but it doesn't mean that he's like the official is the next person to get the shot. Except for sometimes when we assign somebody there. So mid card, got Ante still up here, number 1 contender. I think Sheamus is getting a shot first because we want to see Sheamus, Gunther 3, and have it be for the title. So that'll be really interesting. And then open weight, we still got Doze, who is looking to defend, I think tonight. If Doze can make it, I think memory serves, he gets off at like 6-ish, I think. So we might have that match today. We might not, depending on when Doze gets off. So, and so right before the last thing, before we get to the card and everything, just want to give a couple of announcements that are sort of really cool. I have... Oh, absolutely, Swag. You can absolutely defend today. It's going to be against Crow because he's the number 1 contender. But, yeah, you can have you defend in the... No, it's actually really low in the card. There's not a lot of people who signed up. So, yeah, you can absolutely defend. But, yeah, so one of the things that's coming is actually on the way, being shipped to my house, and it's going to be a surprise, but it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. If it turned out the way that I hope, it may be something that we could offer as a prize, like a giveaway. But if it's trash, I'm not going to bother, right? So either way, I'll show it to you guys when it comes. Roy already knows what it is, so he thinks it looks pretty cool. Yeah, no worries. We'll do. I think Vexy's got to go first because I think he's got to leave real quick. But you could be second if that works. And the other thing we have coming is originally it was going to be on the 10th, but then I realized that was Mother's Day. My wife pointed that out to me. So I'm going to show you this this image for the next pay-per-view, but it's not going to be a pay-per-view in the same sense as our big one. It's going to be more of like a mostly like mid-carder, jobber level pay-per-view. Not that we can't have any of the main carders on there, but we'll probably have the main carders, if they are on there, be what's the word for it? Exhibition style matches where they don't count on your record. And this depends on how much Roy streams the league between then and now. But so I'm going to quickly transition to this to show you guys what this image looks like. Let me just click that. So this is the next pay-per-view. It's going to be at 1 p.m. on May 10th or May 17th. It's going to be in your house, open season. I think this will be pretty sweet. So look forward to that. I'll be putting up like a card so you can sign up for that and stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Let me click back to that. Yeah, for sure. Anytime if I'm streaming silent, it's either going to be the weekend or it'll be around this time or later for me because I work. So not yet, but I promise not by tomorrow's stream because I got some stuff going on, but I will get that turned on before the stream that happens after Thursday. All right, so let's take a look at the card here. Wednesday. All right, so we've got C2 versus Zilla. We got nobody here. We got it. Oh, nice triple threat. Okay, so we'll probably start with a triple threat, and then we'll do if you're ready, we'll do you for the world title, and you're gonna also, assuming Doze gets here, you'll fight for that other title as well. So if you're on fire, you could become a double champ today. So the open house pay-per-view will be me, but and that's why we might lean towards featuring more of the young boys, jobbers, mid carders, but wait today. Oh no, the oh yeah, however you want to do that, Crows is fine. No, it'll be the pay-per-view's on the 17th. So. All right, so we're it's gonna be tough because I know that we've got some people who want who's already sort of asked for things. Although I mean, you did sign up for that first spot. Let's see, what time is it now? It's 5. What time are you leaving for the gym, Swag? Could you be third match or no? That'd be cool, Kai. And that's sort of why I wanted to do it. Give like lots of notice so you can. Yeah, 17th as in May. So not this Sunday, but following Sunday. All right, let's. I think we can go ahead and do. I think we can do the Zilla Fatu Kenny Omega match first, and then we'll do either Vexy or Swag's match following that, depending on who can stick around and all of that. So, yeah, you're probably gonna get destroyed, but the thing is, if you have fun and you do good showing, even in a loss, you can still get further along. You can still get title shots, especially if you're in the young boy division. You just have to complete 5 matches to get place. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, right? So, let us switch over to the gameplay. Oh, that chat window is super big. Let's shrink that down a bit. Oh, that was on the wrong one. God damn it. Let me just go out of studio mode here. Here we go. Alright, how's audio levels and everything? Is that alright? Game audio too loud? Good enough? Alright, let's see. Well, I gotta switch something out so I can actually see my screen. One sec. Why is that not? There we go. All right. No, God, come on. There you go. All right, let's see. We got. All right, send me invites. Actually, let me first set myself to. I haven't set that up, but they should be able to leave factions. But if I can probably add that to the backlog, so you could, as the leader, you could boot people, but I don't think it's in there at the moment. And what is it? Wednesday today? Wednesday. Why does that look like the Toxic Tuesday arena? That's weird. Oh well. I'm not sure why that is screwed up. I don't feel like fixing it. So, looks like we're fighting in the Toxic Tuesday Wednesday. Oh, wow, words are hard. Yeah, go ahead. Send me. Let me just turn down this. Let's see. We got. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit the opener first, and then go the triple threat, if that works, Vexy. That way we can, because I know it's like midnight or something for Zilla. If that'll work, shouldn't take that long. We're gonna put I don't think I put a timer on it, but we can just sort of have a timer on it. So you should be able to get done before that. No. Yeah, I don't have that ability yet for you to do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'll add that as a feature. But so send me a message, Zilla and C2. For the user for what? For PS? For PlayStation, it's just DX Solo. Yeah, and one of these times we can get, we can get like commentary and everything on here. That'd be fun. It's like, come on, 2K, don't do us dirty. It's the first match of the day. There we go. Oh, C2 taking immediate advantage. Yeah, a little hip toss with a nice knee straight to the jaw. So I think, what's interesting about this matchup is, Zilla's an unknown, right? So we don't know how good or bad Zilla is. Um, Assuming C2 wins this match, that's just going to help him in the heavyweight division. I mean, I think he's number 2 or 3. Oh yeah, that's true. Um, yeah, so we'll do a swag match next. So I don't know if you have to go, Vex. We can just be streaming again tomorrow, um, and I'll set you as first up, and maybe we can get Reese to jump in and make it a title match. Well, I can say already this stream has gone a lot better than the first one, right? Like everything seems to be going alright. Audio level seems to be okay. I can actually hear the game audio without it being delayed for you guys. So the other thing too, I was thinking about, and definitely willing to entertain suggestions for. Cause I haven't picked any music for the pay per view. So if you guys have ideas, like shoot them my way, and I might use it. And of course, as always, give full credit where credit's due. And we got Kai, working on some cool posters. We got Doe's doing some really cool cutscene promo stuff. So you want to jump in on any of those sort of website things? Happy to have you. So while this is going on too, I sort of let you guys in on something else that's coming. So right now we sort of have like this promo system, and we have like the challenge. You can challenge people, things like that. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a system, like specifically a rivalry system. And I right now it's in early planning stages. I have a couple of mock-up screens, um, but largely speaking, the idea is you could pick somebody to have a rivalry with, and then on this like rivalry screen, it'll have like all of the promos you guys cut on each other in one spot. You'll be able to talk to your opponent and the GMs, about that rivalry and make plans for matches, storylines that sort of have like a collected one place for all of that, that only the people involved in that rivalry can see. So you can have a nice like private plan right through the website. It'll have like the results of and scheduled matches that are coming up and that have happened, and sort of anything else that I kind of think of as I develop it. But it's a quite a big feature, so it might take a little time. Hoping to have it by the time season 3 rolls around, if we're lucky. And in the meantime too, there's a couple of small updates coming, basically whenever the mood strikes me. So this is a bit more of an even match than I think any of us anticipated, which is surprising. I mean, although they both have a finisher, but Omega does have the signature. Of course, still has a little bit of green bar left. But I think for me, win or lose, I think Zilla certainly belongs in the mid card at least. Um, you know, after the 5 completed matches or whatever, 3 to 5. So, what do you guys think? You think Zilla belongs in mid card or higher? Oh yeah, for sure. That's why we want to do like at least 3 to 5, but leaning towards more that. Because for all I know, he could have a match against like I don't know, Whippy and get crushed. Then what do you do? Whippy out here catching strays. O'Shea's stunned him. Oh man, he could have hit his fin, but now he's sitting there. That's unfortunate. Oh, nice move. Oh, the stun bars appeared. So C2 stuns him. It's probably going to be over, I would think. Oh, nice kick to the face. It's interesting too because they both have full sigs, 2 fins. They're both red. It's turned out to be a really good match. I wonder if the stuff I messed with in Universe is what made this the wrong arena. Oh, favorite animal? Like other than my dogs, if I had to pick like a non traditional like pet animal, um, I think that's a good question. Yeah, I'm not against brass knuckles. Like, as long as it's not, if it's in the game and it's not considered cheese by you guys, then I'm good with whatever. So favorite animal, I really like monkeys actually. Like when I go to the zoo, I that's like my favorite thing to go look at is the monkeys. Like and like any primate really, like monkeys, gorillas, any of those. Mm. No, I you could use it, Crow. I like I said, that's like I said, as long as collectively you guys aren't like against a certain thing as being Well, yeah, and that's it, Rich. So if you guys don't, because like I said, I don't know enough about the moves and which is cheese and which is not. So if you guys think that, then I don't want any like bad feelings or controversy. So um, yeah, that yeah, I think we could go with that. I think that's fair for non-title stuff. Or if like if you're in a match with like it is a title match, but you and your opponent have sort of agreed to a finish, that's like a different situation, right? But oh shit, Kenny Omega's got a super fin. So what is Kenny's super fin? Is it just like a more powerful one wing angel, or is it like a V trigger or something? Well, and Zilla still has res, which is really interesting. Oh, although he did just blow the sig though. I don't know if I would have done that with somebody holding onto a super fin. Although Omega is stunned now. Simone Spike. I mean, ref, you can't see his shoulders from there. I think one of my favorite things is like all those videos of like people doing like magic tricks to like gorillas at the zoo. Like that always cracks me up. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, today I'm wearing a Kyle Fletcher shirt. Random, I know. Oh, nice. Still has res. It's gonna be res or nope. Kicked out of one. Oh shit! Hit him with the running V trigger. Good match, guys. Hey, Canelo. So what do you guys think? 3 or 4 stars? Considering we can't do halves. Yeah, this is the first one after that. Crow. Favorite wrestler? It it's sort of it's tough, right? Like it depends on like if you're like if favorite WWE wrestler is like Triple H is my guy. Um, if you're thinking like AEW New Japan, uh, it's sort of a toss up between like Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, and Okada. Really hard to pick between those. All right, let me see. All right, let's go. Yeah, I know. He's got like some equipment coming, and I think that He's shooting for Friday. Yeah, I'll shoot that over to you, Kai, after stream. Yeah, Coda's good. Um, heel Roman Reigns pretty good. Oh, okay, gotcha. And then I'll re-invite. So I don't know for sure because I haven't tested it yet, Canelo. But um, I did get my new whatchamacallit in. Um, sure, I'll be Cruz de Toro. Uh, my new mixer in. So if you're amping to do some commentary, we can try see if the audio comes through for the commentary. So keep in mind this is for the world title, everyone. So yeah, we'll put you Vexy, if you're here tomorrow, we'll put you on as like the number one match. Like if you haven't already grabbed that spot, like I'll lock you in that spot. So the really interesting thing about this match for me is if Swerve wins, we have the first person to ever defend the belt 3 times, any belt 3 times. Um, and then I think like who was it? Because I know Swerve has 2 defenses, and I feel like somebody else has 2 defenses. I'm trying to remember now. Let's see if I go back to the dashboard. So we got Swerve 2 defenses. Oh no, okay, so right now it's just Swerve. Um, CM Punk has 1 defense. Oh, nice. That'll be good. So I need to add a match to here. Actually, can I? Yeah, we'll go. So we've got. That's C2. No, not C2. There's so many people in here. Okay, where is? Putting this match in there. As if I can actually find the people I'm looking for. And then then put this. All right, good, got it done. Oh shit! I just looked, man. I don't know if it's that Crow fell off or that Swerve has just been on a tear. You know, Ante lost his belt to Gunther. But I think Ante still gets his rematch, and I think the very next one is well, the first match is Gunther Sheamus 3 for the title, and then the winner of that is gonna defend against probably. Oh no, you're still gonna get yours, right? But it's sort of like Ante still hasn't got his rematch yet either. it's and it's not necessarily gonna happen in any particular order. It's gonna be sort of who's available on what day and determine the order more than anything else. But I'm not gonna lie. I think you versus Sheamus, you versus Gunther, both of those would be uh, really fun matches. I think to see. Well, I mean, still both got res. Maybe Crow could have the comeback of all comebacks. I mean, he does have him stunned now. Oh, yeah. I think all of chat would like to see that. To be honest, Crow's making a little bit of a comeback here. As far as like cause go, these are both like top tier. Like this MJF and this Swerve are really good. So we got both still have res, but Crow can't activate his at the moment. Yeah, man, get better. So we can get you in here for commentary. You know. Wow, this is. I mean, it was like Crow getting dog walked, but now he's really starting to come back. So definitely making it interesting here. You know, honestly, the stream so far has actually been going really, really well. I didn't have any of the um, technical difficulties that I had last time. I can hear the game audio myself. Um, my stream is. I'm not dropping any frames, and it's held pretty solid. So far so good. Yeah, I wanted to get like at least one stream in, just so we have 'Cause I don't want I don't want the league to die off while Roy works on getting his stuff situated with or whatever he's working on. Um, and then it'd be kind of cool just to 'cause I used to stream a while ago, a few years ago, and like you can get real burnt out real quick, especially if he's trying to stream every day except for Sundays. Like, so I figured I'm not looking to get back into it full time, but if I could help out on occasion, um, I even told him if he wants to at any point to create like a stream key that is like an extra one that points to his, so that he could get like gift subs in that that go directly to him would be cool. I'd be happy with that. Or doing this too. Either way. Yeah, this match is for the title. And it started off like I said, like start off real one sided, but it's starting to come back. So yeah, I think what Swag was the first two-time champion, right? And then also the first person to ever defend a belt more than once in the league. Yeah, I used to primarily stream. I mean, a little bit of gameplay, but I mostly stream like social deduction games with a group of people. Oh, you just let them up. Interesting. I wasn't watching. Maybe he didn't hit a fin or something, but yeah. Yeah, like I know there's like not everything about the game is amazing, right? But like some of the stuff they added, like the bruising and stuff, has been really cool. The way that the blood when it happens can like drip all over the mat has been pretty sweet. The ragdoll physics has been sweet. I mean, the way Swag's going right now, probably. Oh, whose house? Boom. Is he gonna get him in there? Is this gonna be res? You think? Oh, nice 450. Surely it's gotta be res. Oh, you didn't even use res. Like you didn't even see the count happening at all, or you're like lagged out pretty bad or something. So let's see what we got. Oh, weird. Yeah. I don't have any plans to take it down, so should be able to watch it. All right, who we got next? We got. So before I book anyone else, so anybody who needs to like leave and really needs to go next, or we cool to just move on with like the next card. Yeah, how you doing, General? Um, Yeah, I guess in that case, we have the triple threat, but Vexy had to leave. So we have an open spot. So if anybody's looking to get into a match, go ahead and grab that last spot. Yeah, you want it silent? Yeah, by all means. I think I can sign you to it. Where is... what, Oh, there it is. I found it. Seth Rollins, right? Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Yeah, screw it. Let's put all my things are all screwed up. Like this weird orange Pilot Friday for both of these for some reason. I'll fix that for next stream. Whatever. This one's working anyway, so. Yeah, we'll probably. I mean, who knows? Maybe somebody will come along before the G1. All right, so we got. Let's see. So Taze, Wanya, and Silent. If you guys want to send me a message on here, if I don't have you. You. Is Wanya even here? I don't know if Wanya's even here. Looks like we might need another sub as well. Does anybody else want in this match from the league? Oh yeah, I got you silent. DX solo. Alright, sent you an invite, Quill. Alright, good deal. Alright, so let's see, we've got... Take you out, put... Let's see who we got here. I can find them. There we go. So hopefully you guys have all had a decent enough day. My day was all right. Um, it sort of it was kind of funny. Um, I had three back-to-back meetings at work today, and the first meeting was really boring, and I fell asleep. Luckily, my camera was off, and the next meeting was with one of my direct reports, and he sent me a message like, "Hey, are we having our one-on-one?" And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'll be right there." So it's a consultancy called Mutually Human. It's we basically do um, like software development for different like clients. Like we've done stuff for Whirlpool, State Farm, funnily enough, Little Caesars. Um, doing the client I have is called Siemens. It's out like the team I'm working with is based out of Austria primarily. Come on, thing. You know you want to work. Don't disappoint us, 2K. Yeah, the for Little Caesars they have this like this pizza portal thing where like they have their where you can go and like open this thing and get your pizza. Like it has we built like the source code that goes in that. We actually had like a mock version of like their pizza oven or not pizza oven but the pizza warming station or whatever the hell you call it in our office. That was kind of cool. Yeah, it doesn't suck. I get to work from home since 2012. Um, and it's my job is also my hobby, so can't complain about that. Oh, okay. All right, so I think if I understand right, we just have to exit out of the game and come back in. So everybody exit out if you haven't already. We'll try again. Yeah, it's good to have dreams, man. Like I, I sort of was. I didn't have any dreams really. Um, I only became a programmer because um, this recruiter came to my school and said that instead of going to regular college, I could go to this tech school and just do 16 months of school and then I would have a degree. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, I don't even know what that is, but I'll do that. And then it turns out I actually really like it. So I got sort of lucky in that regard. Lobbies is always much further over than I anticipate, but oh, I live in New Jersey too, actually. Like probably 15 minutes from Atlantic City. My mother-in-law actually works in Atlantic City. All right, let's see. That looks okay. Hmm. I have no idea where that is, but my wife would know everything about everything when it comes to New Jersey. I'm not originally from here. I'm originally from LA. Let's see. We go. It's you. Quell. Silence. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention. Did I invite the right people? I have no idea. We'll find out. I did. All right. I'm not completely useless. Yeah. So interestingly enough, for me, I was a fan like way back when like Hogan was like fighting Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania. But like I didn't really have cable. We were pretty poor, so I only really got to watch whenever it was occasionally on. And then in high school, um, this girl I was super into was super into wrestling, so I started watching it. Yeah, well, I had stopped watching it for a long time, and then in like I want to say '99, like right around the time SmackDown first started, I was watching it because this girl I liked was super into it. Wow, that loaded fast. And then so I got into it real heavy around '99, 2000 era for a while, and take breaks every so often. I got into New Japan because of Kenny Omega and Okada. Oh, that's gonna be good. It's in what, a couple hours. Maybe it's just a. Oh yeah, you could completely talk whenever ever you want. Um, uh, yeah, so probably. I mean, it might be an unpopular opinion, but I liked Jay White when he was leader of the Bullet Club. I thought he was cool, and when he was NJPW champion, I thought that was cool. Um, I don't know. I just always thought he was cool. Oh man, if you ever get a chance to see any of the Kota Ibushi's like New Japan stuff, it's really good too. Like this, like the Golden Lovers tag team he did with Kenny Omega, all of that stuff's pretty good. Um, and even though they for temporarily went with that ugly ass belt when they merged the Intercontinental and the World Title, um, that whole like series of matches with him and like Naito and Tanahashi and stuff were all really good. Yeah, and that's the thing too. So I was never a fan of Juice Robinson until he became Bullet Club, and he like got rid of that like sort of colorful gear he was wearing for a while, and sort of like toughened up a bit. So far, Kurt Angle has been like an interesting cat, right? Like he's done really well in multi man matches in the league so far, and even though he's purple, he has a pretty good shot of. Oh shit! Well, I was gonna say he's doing really well, and then he just got pedigreed, but. Not that I saw. Yeah, like Kenny Omega's whole Bullet Club run, and like when they were doing stuff in like New Japan and ROH with like the Young Bucks and Kenny and Cody Rhodes, like the whole like Civil War was really cool. Had some really good matches. That's what made me a fan of Cody. So we got. But yeah, no, I missed that sort of era. Yeah, yeah. I think for like high flyers, probably. Oh, who do I like for high flyers? It's kind of an older one. I probably would say like, even though I haven't seen it. To be fair, I haven't seen a ton of his matches, but I just remember like playing with him in like WCW and W Revenge and stuff. I really liked Billy Kidman. Like his shooting star press was always really cool, really cool move. So if I had to pick like a high flyer, I might go that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Yeah, I missed last Wednesday because for some reason my HBO just decided to like when it was playing, it just kept stuttering and my internet was still like rock solid. So I don't know what was happening. Like it was in like it was in the MJF match and it just like it kept stuttering and I was like this is unwatchable. So I just like hoping that maybe I'll watch like the replay ahead of tonight's thing. But so what do you guys think of what TKO is doing to the talent, man? Like making them take massive pay cuts and shit. Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want.
You going first. Oh my gosh. Um,
So question, because I haven't tested the audio from it was probably real low, but did you guys hear Taze say something on stream? Sweet, awesome. Yeah.
I need this win, bro. I need it.
So yeah, we'll definitely look to tomorrow. Maybe we'll get some commentary folks or something and try that out. That'll be fun. Yeah, see, I like because I probably won't comment too much on moves just because I don't necessarily know sort of what the community feels on those sort of things. So I would just say either ask one of the other GMs like Keo or Dennis, Rico, or just ask like the general um, chat for that like that in the gaming chat. Like ask their thoughts there, and you'll get sort of a general consensus pretty quick. Because for me, I'm more of the camp of like if who cares if this person never did it? Like if is it fun, like it's and not actively taking away from somebody else's fun, then I generally don't see a problem with it. But I know some people feel differently. So
Quell, he is purple. He is purple.
Spare me, spare me, spare me, spare me.
Spare me. This guy, bro.
are we getting a battle of the stairs here? I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know that the chairs. I mean, the chairs. the stairs had physics to interact with each other like that. That was actually pretty cool. So I was thinking, for a match, want to get you guys' thoughts on this, because obviously we're sort of limited, especially right now with what we can and can't do in online for league play. But I thought it'd be kind of cool. We could do sort of like a gauntlet match. So we basically would do like a fatal four-way elimination, right? But then you'd have two people start in the ring, and when one of them gets eliminated, then one of the people from the outside at random goes into the ring and continues until there's only one person left. So
So like a King of the Ring, JP.
kind of, yeah, or King of the Hill would be more apt, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. That'd be cool.
Hopefully, in that next big update we can get some of our multi-mans back in elimination chambers and stuff, because it'd be really cool to put the open weight title on the line in a elimination chamber.
Good idea. I like that.
That Bones never did that move.
Same as base move, so.
Come on. That doesn't matter because I'm still gonna win because I'm the best.
I'm the best. Immediately face dives.
I really like that image.
Doesn't Adam Copeland do a spine buster? I feel like I remember him doing a spine buster. Like, certainly has edge, right?
It's elimination, bro.
Oh.
This guy, dude.
I'll look into that. Oh, did you switch to someone, Kai?
Hey, I was just setting up stuff. Just setting up the prop, you know.
Let me see. Let's go look at. Oh yeah, no, it has you listed as Adam Copeland in the league, Kai. So let me see what. Oh, did you mean Adam Cole
Big kick out,
or?
I don't know.
Oh no, it says you. That's weird. It both says Adam Copeland in both. Did I have him in the list twice? Alright, hold on. Let me look into this. Let's see. Oh, weird. Yeah, I mean, it has you both having them. That should not have. There must be a bug in the code. So it still lists you as having Adam Copeland for your main, and then it has the other guys listed as Adam Copeland for his thing. So I'm gonna have to look into why the system allowed that, because it shouldn't have.
He's the one who got. He's the one who just got hit with a move.
no. I'm trying to help you.
Weird.
I was trying to help.
Yeah, I don't know why he was. Yeah, it's just a glitch, I think. But I'll look into it and figure it out.
What are we doing? Come on.
Also, all of you guys have fins, but only one person has a sig. I, th- I feel like there's already no. Oh no, wait, he switched. Never mind.
Oh, he's purple. He's purple. Seth, he's purple.
So if you guys had to pick like one thing that you would want
Do your fin on.
in the new what do you call it? The new update.
He's literally running. Yo, like this is crazy.
No, gosh, no worries. We had some subs, so you're still good.
Do his thing.
No.
Yeah, I was trying to get him.
Even ass niggas. Bet.
All right, you're suplexing everybody. We need you out.
Oh, no worries, Kai. When David comes back, he'll get that back.
I ain't even trying to team, just trying to be smart.
I get being smart, but that was OD.
I'm just
man.
trying to save myself from the
Yeah,
suplex.
that was fun, but
I told y'all I need this win badly.
I'm not hearing that, man.
let's get him.
Matter of fact, get him. Get him. Get him.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight?
No,
Oh,
Uh,
get him.
come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get him. Get him.
Wait, where's his mouse?
Get him. Get him. Put him in the ring.
No, wait.
Bring him in the ring.
Wait,
Bring him in the ring.
I'm not ready.
The straps is coming
Shit.
down. The straps is coming down.
Get up.
Oh, he's like,
Get up. Get up. Get up.
yeah.
Get up. Get up.
Yeah, that's number one for me too, Chase.
Get up.
It does like hamstring the bookers for sure.
Bring him in here.
Yeah.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Please.
Finish it. Get him, Seth.
Please.
Get him, Seth.
Please. It was a
Corner.
joke.
Burn. Get
It
down.
was a joke.
Get down.
Oh, in reverse. Oh, angle slam. The betrayal.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
The betrayal.
Get him with a knee. Get him with a knee. Hit him with a knee. Hit him with a knee. Oh my
Pin him. What are you doing? Pin him.
with a knee.
I need
Oh
it.
my lord.
Use your
Oh
gun.
my lord.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
sold.
It was a joke.
You sold so hard, man.
Nah, he owns it,
Nah.
so.
Easy. Why'd you hit him with a quarter knee?
You could have hit him with your fin.
I wanted you to pin him. He could have used
No.
red instead of red.
No. You don't listen. You don't listen.
I think you're clear to use him for now, and then we'll worry about that when it comes to it.
Perez, that's the point. You were supposed to hit his knee.
Hey, he has one too.
Worst case scenario, we
We're not talking about me. We're talking about you.
change it. Yeah, he's got to watch Dynamite.
DB got the most health though. Seth, DB do got the most health.
Word.
He do got a lot of health.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, need him.
Face off.
DB.
Face off.
But yeah, no, I think like you're okay to use him for now, but just know that like that is Diffie's character. So when Diffie comes back, you'll have to switch. So you could switch now, or you could use him until Diffie gets back. But you know,
Seth, get him. Let's get him.
If I really wanted to, I could beat him.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
think you can beat me.
elimination.
Yeah, it's elimination. Let's get him, Seth, and then we can have a banger match.
Yeah, we can have a match on that.
We can have a banger. Let's get him.
Don't
He
you
keep
feel like
running.
you're already beating him?
He's trying to save his health to the end. He's trying to save his health to the end. He's trying to be slick. Get him. He's trying to run.
Nice little monkey flip.
Corner stop, Seth.
Oh,
Hit
shit.
him.
I need a
Hit
free
him.
stop,
Hold on.
baby. Please.
Hold on. Hold on.
Please.
He's in position.
Help
Get him. Get
me.
him. On the back. Hold on. Hold on. Do it. Do it. Put him on the thumbtacks. Do it on the thumbtacks. Do it. Do it, Seth.
Oh.
Let's go. Burn him.
Where's my rest? Where's my rest?
Nice doing business with you, Seth.
Great.
Nice doing business with you, Seth.
Oh, yes, I will leave.
But it was a good showing though, Taze. You had a good match. You know, you had a good match.
Let's do it.
You know, even in a loss, you still had a good match. So don't worry.
You on it. You want it hard now. Us. 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 Play it smart. Play it smart.
No.
Us. What am I gonna do?
No.
What am I gonna do?
Well, we
What
can
am
talk
I
about
gonna
this.
do? On the table.
Man,
Well.
Kurt is a demon in these multi-man matches.
Angle slam.
I lagged.
Oh wow!
Greatness.
I told you. I told you.
Greatness.
Y'all only have no 5-star. He wanted to win.
Did I lag? Yo.
Good match, y'all. Good match.
Yo. Thank you, bro.
GG's.
Good matches, guys. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Crow. All right, let's see. I think the last one we got is just Sheamus and Quell. Are you back in chat, Sheamus? Do we need to ping him? Oh, I don't know why I exited all the way out. Actually, I did need to. That's fine. Let's go here. How long so we can do like a fill-in match, Sheamus, if you're, how long you think? Yeah, let's do a. Let's do. All right, let's see. Let's do a special ref match. And let's do it at a live. Okay. Oop. All right. Let me just make sure. This didn't get screwed up. All right, good. Yeah, but I think David did that out of anger, and I think he'll be back eventually. So, like I said, you could use it for now, but he is going to come back. Yeah, exactly, like what Crow said. All right, so let's do. So Quell was going to be in the main event, so let's get 2 people. I don't know, Crow, are you interested in a match again? before the main event? Let's see what we got. Let's do... let's go you and... Alright, so we got Taze, and then who else wants in match? Kai? Do I have you on here, Kai? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I do. Cool.
Alright, you ready to get your, you ready to get a whip?
All right, let's fight.
Taking on the role of referee here tonight. Stepping out of the boardroom and into the ring, the game taking complete control of this matchup. He holds so many futures in his hands already, and he's firmed his grasp around this one. Yeah, but don't think for a moment that power has gotten Triple H's head, Corey. Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Yeah, that's fine, General.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fight back, bro.
I can even change the name on it to be the one you want. Oh, gotta get out of the way. Come on, Brian, to give up. Nice. Nice inverted DDT there.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Yeah, see that ref IQ? I knew that you were throwing him into that corner. Although, probably Tay should have known that you were going to throw him in that corner. Reverse that.
Wait,
Oh.
chill. He's cheating. He's cheating.
Really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him. What a punch. He's able to reverse it. He manages to stem the tide of attacks. This moment could be what jumpstarts his...
Oh, nice reversal.
Oh, and it's reversed. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
That tire's pretty slick.
Hoisted up. Ooh, what a blow to the gut there. Got him in the corner now. Battling to dead heat with these reversals.
That's a good question.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Sure, body.
'Cause I know at one time somebody had Randy, but I don't know if they've ever completed any matches. So, and it's generally like first person to get booked as a character gets to kind of keep that character. So, probably is open.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Hold up. me have my break. I need a break. Oh yeah, sit down.
Yeah, exactly. If they haven't had a match, they probably is free, but we'd have to double check that.
Wait, ref. Hold him back. Never mind. Better hold me back. I'm about to go crazy. Wait, no. Never mind.
Ooh. But I guess, does he have any matches in season 2? That would be the real question. That was my bad, Kai. I did not actually mean to hit that button. I got distracted by chat.
Loki charging my controller.
Nice spear. Ooh, whiff. I just got him stunned. Look at that moving out of the way. I thought for sure I was screwing that one up. God damn. Taze with some good kickouts this match. Man, look at all that redness on his back. Oh, nice execution. How the fuck did you kick it out of one every time?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
duty very seriously here. That count was perfect. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Dropping them up top.
Okay, you should calm down.
Effective counter. Flying forearm landing flush.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's gonna have you stunned.
Why you trip? Why you trip? Why you trip? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Man, at least one kick outs at one. You know, when we started this match, I did not expect it to actually be like a really entertaining match.
What was that?
That was
Saw that. You're counting slow, bro.
that was a fair
I saw
count.
that.
That was a fair count.
No, it wasn't. No. No. I was distracted.
I thought about it.
GG.
You had some really good kickouts in that match, Taze. Let's see, you got Kai was taking on. Schedule that real quick and record those results. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. All right, cool. So, Quell and Sheamus. Let's see. Quell. Do I have Sheamus on here? I think you might have to send me a message, Sheamus. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I think he did have the title. Like he lost it. He did not have it. He won it again in like what Backlash of 2000 as well. All right, gentlemen. I don't know if he. I know he wrestled Mankind when he was the champion. I don't remember if he beat him for the title, or it's hard to remember. It was a long time ago. 'Cause I know Triple H won his first title off of Mankind. No, Triple H. It was like a Monday Night Raw.
Whether or not the crowd thinks he sucks.
And standing across the ring is a
Because at Royal Rumble, Triple H was already champ in the Street Fight, and then
which means
at No Way Out in the Hell in a Cell.
banger incoming. No one in WWE hits harder than Sheamus, and if they want to try, well, Sheamus has no problem revealing that he's got
No, that year, The Rock won the Rumble. Well, technically, Big Show won it. Oh shit! I got distracted. And there was like that whole thing that Big Show got put in the title match because Rock's feet hit the ground first or something. Yeah, who actually made contact with me? I wasn't paying attention.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Technically.
And Sheamus is countered. Setting him up for the shin breaker.
sent flying hard into the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, he's gonna throw him into the other corner.
The power behind that Irish whip.
Little gator roll.
Oh my!
So I don't remember offhand which division Kurt is in, but if Kurt's anywhere in like the mid card and wins this match, he's definitely going to be in the mix for a title shot. I mean, 'cause for all we know, Sheamus could be winning the mid card belt soon when he gets that third match.
Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one. The Celtic Warriors' chances are
I
waning.
think every single match I've seen Kurt Angle in, he's done really, really well. Especially the multi-mans.
Three German suplexes. That move alone from Kurt Angle was
Hang on here. Sheamus trying to. Uh-oh. Slipping out of the way there.
launched with a suplex.
Sheamus still has res.
Attack on the leg.
Let's see what happens here.
To appreciate how seriously our guests
Ooh, I just dodged that just barely.
unofficial.
Light on my feet.
Gotta hurt. Angle is like a machine right now.
Sheamus really has
Sheamus is stunned.
resistance. Nice takedown there. Smooth transition into the ankle lock.
A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have some. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time, showing a lot of respect and
Kicks out at one.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Setting him up for the a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. The fight is being taken to shame.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, Kurt's no joke though. Like if you've seen any of his other matches, even though they've been a lot of, like multi-mans, like I was saying, he's been winning those pretty easily. He might be undefeated. I'd have to look at the records again, but if he's lost at all, he's lost like once.
Over the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one. Up into a fireman's carry position. Rolling through.
Although he's about to get stunned.
Return fire on the Celtic.
Oh, good reversal.
Some mental chess here from Angle. He's got it close. Belly to belly suplex.
That was real close.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He just saved himself there.
Gets dumped by the suplex. This match is getting the better of him.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a opponent points
Oh shit. Angle slam.
It's all Angle's
kept his res.
Man, I lacked a bit there, but nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Away once and for all. What's it going to take? What's Angle going to have to do? Climb to the top rope here.
Ooh.
And targeting the leg there.
Man, Sheamus. Ooh. It's close.
Back in the corner with incredible velocity.
Manages to reverse it.
Sheamus has got that running fin, so he could hit that at any time, really. Oh, is he going to use a SIG?
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet.
Well, you can take off res with that.
3 German suplexes.
Oh, he's no selling it.
Angle switches it up. Pin now. Sheamus could be finished.
I got vision. I got vision.
Yeah, he got up in between the SIG, so I didn't want to count that.
Oh, tossed aside. Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle. The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Big clothesline. Oh, setting him up for the shin breaker. Kurt sent it
Oh, here it comes.
Sheamus with a calls for a wall.
kick out.
That was close.
Somehow, Sheamus managed to kick out. I don't think he's going to take too kindly to
But that's res.
that just was. And Angle thought for sure that was it. But he only seems even more determined now to get this match won.
This right here is how you get it done.
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T.
Getting him into the corner.
Sheamus has got to get some moves in here.
Mangling the face.
You see a reversal here, or is he going to get him?
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Oh,
A nice jumping dive there.
When did you ever do that?
Oh, he's definitely done that. I've seen, at least, certainly in TNA.
to the mat.
Look in the eyes, piercing.
Yeah, Kurt's... Oh, shit, yeah. Let me move I can move myself out of the way.
Slingshot into the shoulder block.
Did not even realize I was hiding the bar.
Boom. Good defense from him. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. Back suplex.
Is he going to go for it?
Connects.
Nice reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
This might be it for Sheamus.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Opponent hoisted up. Angle slam. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know.
That will end it.
GG's. All right. Let's mark this down here. What else we got? Kurt. All right. So I think that's all of them. All right, cool. Switch back over to all right. to be fair, like Quell's been putting it to folks, so um, that's definitely in your future for sure. And we'll look at what division you're in, decide if that's the division you should stay in or if you should be moved up, and then work you into a title program probably. So yeah, tomorrow we'll definitely have about the same time, between 4:30. Um, it all just depends on I got to pick up my wife from work, take her to her dance class, and then I get back and sort of start the stream around then. So that's why it's got like a window there. Um, and then of course that all depends on if Roy's thing comes in early and he gets his stream setup all fixed, he might stream. So um, yeah, I'm not anything more than a backup for his stuff. Um, so as of right now, the plan is for me to stream tomorrow, um, and then I'm sure I'll have another stream or two between now and the pay per view on the 17th. Um, which we'll figure out when what matches we're gonna have on that. Um, I think we'll probably try to do at least 10 like we did on the other one. Um, that way we get all the titles defended. We have any sort of cool like stories and everything that we want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna clear the board of the promos so that those will be sort of like hidden, and then start making those promos and um, and don't forget you can have off-stream matches and those will count on your records if you just send me um, when you have your match, who won. Make sure that it's understood by both parties that you're having a league match, and we'll get that counted in the record, and you can move up the line. I don't know yet officially when the G1's going to start. Um, sort of want to get the division sort of filled out a bit more with some of the young boys that have come in. So we get them in there and then get some real good divisions going. And then it really will depend on how many actives we have, what the divisions look like, whether we'll have, two brackets, 3, 4, really depends. So maybe a long tournament that will just sort of, like the G1 does, right? Where it just, you don't have, not every match on the card is a G1 match, right? So, thanks for reminding me, Kai. I will send you all the artwork I've made so far for the pay per view, so you can see like color schemes and everything, and come up with. But if you have like different ideas or you come up with something, by all means. If anybody wants to create arenas for the pay per view, like we're gonna call it open season in your house, so. If you make them, just tag season and DX solo as the hashtags, and I'll take a look at them and we'll sort of maybe even vote on them as a collective during a stream or something, and get which one we like. So, trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. I don't think so, but thanks guys for stopping by. The stream went much better equipment and everything. So. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Enjoy Dynamite if you're watching.